We are following a developing story this morning. Deadly gunfire on the streets of Wilkes-Barre. Police have not caught the killer yet.
Yes, the search is on for a gunman. And Newswatch 16's Ryan Leckie live at the scene in South Wilkes-Barre to tell us more. Ryan, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Mindy Tom. As the search for the shooter continues, investigators remain here on the scene behind me of Willow Street. This is just off of Carey Avenue in South Wilkes-Barre. They are trying to figure out exactly what led to this deadly shooting that happened around 4 o'clock this morning. What we do know from Wilkes-Barre's police chief, he says this is an isolated incident, not a random act of violence. He believes the victim was targeted. At this hour, they still don't know who pulled the trigger. They're still looking into all of that. But of course, this means another homicide in the city of Wilkes-Barre. And for so many people who live in and around this community, they tell us they are angry and frustrated.
We got to stop with all this violence in our cities. Something has to happen. Cops, not cops, regular citizens, something has to happen. We have to do something about all this violence. The children they have to grow up peacefully at least. Got a lot going on nowadays. But what are we going to do though? How are we going to change it?
It's unfortunate. The police department is being as proactive as they can with crime in the city. We just can't predict certain crimes, and this is one of them. This is one of those crimes that nobody can predict. We just ask that the community remain vigilant, keep their eyes open, report any suspicious activity to the police when they see it.
And Wilkes-Barre's police chief went on to tell us they believe it was a man who was shot outside a home here on Willow Street. Again, they are not releasing any information as far as the person who pulled the trigger. They're still looking into all of that. The name of the victim has not yet been released. But just to recap, they are calling this an isolated incident. They believe this man was targeted, shot, and killed right around 4 o'clock this morning. And according to our Newswatch 16 records, this makes 6 shootings that happened last month in the city of Wilkes-Barre. 2 of those in April were deadly. And now you have this, a homicide here on the 1st of May. Much more coming up here on Newswatch 16 this morning as well as at noon. I'm Ryan Leckie reporting live in South Wilkes-Barre. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that update, Ryan.
It's a scary trend. Thank you, Ryan.